This video is not financial advice. I'm not a financial planner. I'm an entertainer. The one, the only. Ape father up all night, baby. Thinking about AMC and GameStop. Wow! So the question is, what what makes me hold? Like what gives me the strength? What gives me the conviction? Okay? To go against what everyone else is doing right now. Everyone else is either day trading. Seriously, I really feel this way. I think a large percentage of apes, they're listening to Teddy Zane, they're day trading, they're swing trading AMC, even GameStop. Now I hear they're buying puts because they're listening to Trey and Astro. Look, any which way you twist it, buying puts, I understand there's a difference between puts and shorts. I get it. But this is the thing. They amount to the same thing, which is basically you want AMC to go down. We don't want AMC to go down. We want AMC to go up. So I am completely against this buying puts theory. It's what do you want, the side of the hedge funds? Sounds like it to me. So what gives me the strength to not do what all of these other AMC apes are doing? Buying puts, swing trading or day trading AMC. I'm just holding. And I'm buying again. Yes, the ape father is back to buying AMC. Slowly though. I'm gonna be honest with you, okay? I'm buying more GameStop than I am AMC. I'm gonna be perfectly upfront and honest. So like if I could buy, 5 shares of GameStop, I'll probably just buy 2 shares of AMC. I have 3,400 shares of AMC. So I'm always gonna buy more GameStop shares, even though there's an enormous difference in its price. I already have a lot of AMC, and I just have, if you want me to be honest with you, I just have 20 GameStop shares. That's all I have right now. I'll be perfectly upfront and honest and transparent. And I bought it somewhere like 165. So I'm even down on that right now. Down on everything. I'm down on AMC, a tremendous amount of money, tremendous. But it's just on paper. I walk around my house, and I have, like, just as an example, like right there, you see, I have pictures all around my house of my family. And I look into my daughter's eyes. I look into my son's eyes. Those are even my dogs, Rocky and Yogi. All my family, baby. And I say to myself, that's the motivation. That's the answer. I have to stay strong so that they could succeed. This is about the future. This is about future of my children and my grandchildren. I have to be the strong one. Someone has to be the strong one, to set up generational wealth. Think about it. If you look into history, there was always one person, whether it be John D. Rockefeller, whether it be Andrew Carnegie, Donald Trump, well, actually, Fred Trump, actually, it was Fred Trump's grandfather. I forget his name. They actually spelled Trump as a Drumpf. It was like some weird, like German name, but somehow over the years it was changed to Trump. But it was like a really weird name at first. But his Donald Trump's grandfather, I believe it was. Right? I'm trying to think. Yeah, it was. I think it was. Yeah, Donald Trump's grandfather was in the Wild Wild West, and he owned. I think it was called the Arctic restaurant. If I remember, I was reading The Art of the Deal, and so this was a place where they had alcohol, they had prostitution. It was like the gold rush days, and he made a lot of money, and that went to Elizabeth, which was Fred Trump's mother, Donald Trump's grandmother, and she started a company, Elizabeth Trump and Son, which Fred Trump, they were building garages for everybody, Brooklyn and Queens. They made a lot of money. Fred Trump began to develop affordable housing in Brooklyn and Queens. And Donald graduated Wharton, and he became the president and renamed the company the Trump Organization, of which He left the Brooklyn and Queens, kind of like the John Travolta story, right? And went into Manhattan, of which he built all the big skyscrapers that are iconic today. Listen, I'm not trying to get political. You could hate Donald Trump or you could love him. But you cannot deny that the Trumps, the generations, they built the wealth. You see, that's the point I'm trying to get. This is not supposed to be about politics. This is not supposed to be if you like Donald Trump or if you hate him. I'm trying to make a point. The point is, do you see how the Trumps over 3 generations built their wealth? So someone has to be the strong one in the beginning. And that's me and that's you. And if we hold our AMC and if we hold our GameStop, we will be the first generation to set up generational wealth for the second generation, for the third generation, and just to continue to go forward. That's why no distractions. Don't get down. Don't let the hedge funds trick you. Don't let the fake media trick you. Don't let the government get you down. Don't let the lying get you down. Just look at your children's eyes. If you have children, if you don't have children, just imagine one day you will have a family. And when that time comes, it's up to you to set them on the right path. It's up to you to give them a bright future. Reminds me of that song. What's this song? I believe the children are our future. Teach them well, let them lead the way. Show them all the beauty they possess inside. You know, it's funny. Obviously, Whitney Houston did a very beautiful song of the greatest love of all. Her rendition is gorgeous. I mean, may she rest in peace. Probably, if not the greatest singer, one of the greatest female vocalists of all time. But Eddie Murphy ruined it, man, for her when he did that song in Coming to America, remember? I'm trying to think of his name. What was his name? Oh, man. Something Wallace. Oh, I can't think of his name. But you know the part I'm talking about? He starts to say, I believe the children are our future. Teach them well, let them lead the way. Show them all the beauty they possess inside. Come on. Give them a sense of pride to make it easier. Let the children's laughter remind us how we used to be. Everybody searching for a hero. I can keep going. I decided long ago never to walk in anyone's shadows. If I fail, if I succeed, at least I don't want to wake up my kids. You know the song. I keep thinking of that guy. I'm going to watch Coming to America now, I think. I'm going to turn it on. I can't think of his name. Does anyone know his name? You know, the singer that Eddie Murphy does in Coming to America? Something Wallace. I can't think of his name. But anyway, we're doing this for our future generations. I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. I'm an entertainer, baby. The one and only Ape Father is out. But what's not out, what's always going to be in our minds, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, and always in our hearts and soul, is AMC and GameStop. AMC and GameStop, brothers in arms, fighting the corruption, and we're going to win. We're going to Pluto.